welcome back to the Catch Me Up podcast hosted by Layla. I feel like I've been ghosting the pod like all summer long, but don't worry because I'm officially back on the mic. Today I just want to keep it completely upbeat and real because I have so much random tea to spill, and I just need to get you guys caught up on everything that happened over the summer. So first of all, I need to tell y'all the most exciting news ever. Okay, before I say this, I need you guys to keep in mind that I love to plan ahead, okay? So I'm going on a cruise to the Bahamas. I'm already planning out everything in my head, which is low-key insane because it's literally next summer. But I don't care because the vibes are going to be absolutely insane. I love photography and taking pictures and stuff like that, and I just cannot wait. It's going to be so pretty and the water is so clear. I'm obsessed, guys, if you couldn't tell. But looking back, I also realized that I never properly told you guys about the absolute craziest thing that happened to me. So back at the beginning of this year, I got a concert ticket for my Christmas present. It was to a Maddox Batson concert. It ended up snowing that morning, actually, and so it was extra cold and extra miserable, but we got there 2 hours early, and we waited in line. There weren't really many people, obviously, because it was snowing, and so when we got inside, there was space in the front row, mind you, the front row, and so I literally got front row seats, I guess you could call it, at the Maddox Batson concert, and being that close to the stage while he was performing was the most unreal core memory ever. I will forever remember that moment, and I still, even now, months later, I still watch videos of that concert, to be honest, because it just gives me so many happy memories. And ever since that night, I've been super obsessed with learning more about rising artists and things like that. And so lately I've been trying to add to my Spotify playlists and stuff and just trying to find new music because sometimes even if songs are good, just sometimes you hear them so much that it's okay, I don't even like this song anymore. What's happening? So that thing kind of happened to me. And so I felt like I just needed to restart everything. And so recently I've been so inspired by gospel pop music and specifically songs like My Defender and Hideaway by Tate Butts, if you're familiar with him. He is insane, and really just any song by him, to be honest. I'm actually working on some covers to those songs right now, so hopefully you guys will get to hear them soon. But hearing those lyrics have just helped me so much and helped me strengthen my spiritual journey, and so much power goes behind those songs. It actually inspired me to pick up writing songs again because I enjoy writing and I'm really good at it. And so I used to actually write songs for a while, but I never really put music to the words. It was just the words. And so now I've been trying to actually find melodies and kind of sing it out, and so I'm hoping you guys will also be able to hear that soon. But until the meantime, I'm just going to try to post song covers and different things like that will hopefully give you guys some inspiration and add some light to your day like they gave me. I also wanted to share a major milestone I hit on the ice this past summer. If you listen to my past episodes, I kind of talked about figure skating and how I used to take lessons as a kid and then I kind of just stopped and I really regretted not continuing with that. Well, I finally went back and took real ice skating lessons this summer and I actually passed a few levels, and so it feels so good to prove to myself that I could actually do it, and now it's low-key fun for me to go ice skating, whereas before it was just scary and I couldn't do anything but sit by the wall the whole time, so this is your sign. If there's something you've ever wanted to do or something you've always wanted to do and you've just never had the courage to do it, then just do it. You never lose anything by trying, but if you don't take those opportunities, then you're going to lose a lot more than you would have otherwise. But speaking of new opportunities, school is starting, it's starting again, guys. It's here. And the back to school anxiety is so real, you guys. I wish I could do a live like a live stream haul for you guys of everything that I got for back to school, but for now you're just gonna have to picture how fire these outfits are. But anyways, I really needed some new shoes, and so I got like these pink and white Nikes, and they're just like the Court Borough ones. They're mostly white, but then the swoosh on the side is like a deep raspberry color, and then the bottom of the shoe is light pink. So it's like all different colors, and I added some letter beads onto the shoelaces. One shoe says Pura and the other says Vida. If you guys don't know, that means pure life in Spanish. So it kind of just reminds me that when I look down every day when I'm wearing those shoes, that I can be reminded that I should just be real and be myself and try to live a clean life and not really put priority on what other people think about me, because I should be doing what I think is right. And so kind of just a reminder to stay true to myself. And then for the other outfits, I just got a pair of sweatpants and a few new pairs of jeans, and then this super cute navy blue and white striped tube top that came with one of the jeans is so cute. I just wear like the top with a light cream jacket over the top, and I just keep it unzipped, but it looks super cute. And then I got a Ford Bronco shirt, and the back of it looks really cool. And then I got some Rouched fitted shirts, and I got this super cute hibiscus flower Roxy one because I absolutely love anything tropical. So that just reminds me of my happy place, you know. And then probably my favorite shirt that I got is this Nashville, Tennessee Music City shirt. And it's like almost an indigo color, but it has a super cool picture on it with a guitar, and it reminds me of the concert and just all the good times. So that's why it's my favorite. And then I did get some new gold rings, and I'm trying to think. That might be it, honestly. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the last thing I got is a Jester Luxe North Face backpack. The words are embroidered on it, and they're kind of like a glittery silver, but it's super duper pretty. And then the backpack itself is actually like a deep teal color, and I just think it's so pretty, and since it's solid, it will like match a lot of my stuff. And I'm hoping that it will help me downsize what I put in my backpack, because I always make it way too heavy. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. But, oh, and real quick, before I end this episode, I'm low-key trying to lock in some guests that I can get on the podcast, hopefully in the near future. But let me know in the comments, like, if there's any teen creators or artists that you guys would love to see on here, and I can try to reach out to them. And I would love to hear your guys' feedback. Like, that's the most important part of this. Like, I'm doing it for you guys. Come on. And don't forget to follow me so that you guys don't miss the next hangout, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye!